Okay, so this is us driving, well, we're driving along the Via Emilia, which is the SS9, which basically cuts diagonally across northern Italy. It goes through like the Parma and Bologna and Modena, takes you to Rimini at the coast. And I'm just filming this because we're often asked what are the roads like in Italy. People worry about the roads in Italy. So we've just come off a little bit of a bypass, which usually, if it's bypass around town, they're normally slightly better than the in-betweeny bits of road. But this is it really. It's not too bad. You'll find that they do break up a little bit. You can see probably here, coming up when they start to break up. And it makes the van rumble and things rattle a little. Just this morning we followed a van with a load of tarmac in the back, and he was just going, basically little man every so often will jump out, shovel a load in a big hole, pat it down a bit and then tootle on. So even the repairs aren't particularly flat, but overall the roads are pretty okay. 98% of the drivers are okay. Oh, motorhome burst the fact thing now. And yeah, these are typical roads in Italy, I'd say. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think they're a bit better in the north than the south, aren't they?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we are in the north. So as you get down to the south, when we drove down to Sicily a few years ago, you could drive along the motorway and it was like a scene from The Day After Tomorrow, because there was so many weeds growing at the side of the road you couldn't actually see the crash barrier in places. So the ones down the south are a little bit less well maintained, but in the rich north.
This is a national road as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is a national, what we call a red road on our Michelin map. Yellow roads are generally slightly less well looked after, but you can't always guarantee it. It's a bit hit and miss. And
it's always passable though, don't you? Don't come across like huge stretches with potholes and stuff like that you can't get past.
No, it's always passable. Sometimes it's a bit rattly. Sometimes you'll want to check your fillings when you get to your destination.
Yeah, the other thing is we're only talking about the surface here. We're not talking about the width of the road.
Yeah, that's true. So we're only talking about the state of the surface of the roads. Occasionally, especially if you're in old historic towns, they will go super small on you quite quickly. But this is all okay. Anything else to add, Jay?
No, I think that's it really.
He's busy concentrating on his driving.
There are bits like that people warn you off, like don't drive into Naples if you can help it.
Yeah.
Pay the motorway to get around there, and similarly when you get onto Sicily it's worth paying for the motorway just to get away from the port. Yeah, because around the port in Sicily a lot of the roads are made of lava, it would seem. Cobbled lava. They were rattly. Messina and stuff, yeah. You'll find people do like to make an extra lane for themselves as well. And another thing we noticed, Italian drivers, I don't know if it's other countries too, they tend to sit right behind you, so you almost think you've got them on tow, and then they'll shoot past you. England, we're taught to hang back so you can see what's coming. Here they will come right up behind you. I don't think there's probably an Italian word for tailgating, it's just standard practice. We've also noticed a lot more speed cameras through the towns since we were here 2 or 3 years ago. Just pretty much every town. That was sat-nav just binging to say that there's traffic lights coming up, not a speed camera. But yeah, through most of the towns now you'll find speed cameras at the side of the road. So just keep your eyes peeled. There's a camera.
Oh, there was a camera. Right, signing off then. We'll carry on our journey.